shade. So, well, that was. Did you see that? Just someone just glitched through. Hello there. My name is Craig, and welcome back to Palia, where we are going to be doing a quick recap of the things I've done this week, and I will be showing you what is coming up today. So let's have a little look. So let's start with what we're going to be doing today. Well, we have some main quests and a couple of guide quests left because over the last week I have been very, very busy. So we've been doing a few of the sort of early game quests. I've managed to discover a few little things, as you can see, and we've done most of the guides where it's sort of hunting, bug catching. That's the things that we left off last week. Well, now we are up to, we just need to turn in our gardening quest, and we're looking for an expanded backpack. We need 500 gold for that, so we probably won't do that today, but hey, we've also got the happy housewarming main one to do. We need to give 5 gifts to villagers, solve this riddle for the ancient battery, and we are currently building an extra room at our house. So that is going to be the plan. And today I am going to try, at least try, to do the face cam. So you'll be with me. I am up in this corner. It's not where I usually am, but I figured it's probably the best for this game. And if you look in my inventory bar along the bottom, that's a really annoying little quirk as well. See the open chat on the bottom left? That just sort of doesn't stay in the same place. Sometimes it moves up and down. But in our hotbar, we have a lucky coin. Going to be trying that out today as well. So first things first, let's take a quick look at our map. You can't see the legend underneath me, but we need to look for the gardening dude. So I don't know where he may be. Oh, he's all the way over here. So we need to skedaddle down through the middle, across that little bridge, and we should be right there. We can do that, no problem. It is 5:12 in the morning. So I don't know what that means, whether or not people are just coming to work or what. Who knows? Oh, look. I guess it means we can chat to people. This is the person that we shot last time when we thought you were the thing we were supposed to hunt. That is my bad. But hey, how are we all doing? Are we having a great week? I've had a fun week, and Nintendo Direct was this week, so that was a lot of fun. Just double checking where I need to be. I think it's this bridge. Our guy is still over there, so that's cool. So yeah, Nintendo Direct was this week, and there was a whole bunch of really good games announced. I'm so looking forward to some of those. So what I'm going to do, I think, because I was so excited by that, is this the right way? Kinda. It's like straight through here. Because I was so excited by that, I think I'm going to make another video this week, and I'm going to release the sort of things that I'm going to be buying, and then we can have a little chat about whether or not I should play them on the channel. Because, what on earth, I've never been over here. What can you buy? Carrots, onions. I mean, that makes sense for where we are. Ooh, a recipe. Lots of things. This is my thinking face. I will show you our house in a minute. It's pretty cool. We've actually got 483 coins. It's way more than I thought we had, so we might be able to do that upgraded backpack today as well. But yeah, so I will be going through all of the, wow, this is cool, games that I thought were really good, the ones I put on my wish list, the ones I want to play, and also the ones I want to show you on the channel. So that'll be coming up this week. I have Monday off of work, so I'm planning on just sitting around and doing that video. Should be cool. But Badru, I have you. You can't wait to see what I'll grow next. I have shown you that I've completed my gardening. So we needed to do a tomato and a carrot. Super easy. And that now is complete. So that's great. So the next thing I need to do, I believe, well, we know about this ancient, oh, this is a bit glitchy today. The ancient battery thing, solve the riddle. I think I figured it out. So I'm going to try and solve that riddle. So we're going to run over this direction, I'm pretty sure, is where I need to be. Up through the mirror fields feels about right. I think it's actually up here, Phoenix Falls. So we should be able to do it this way. That's cool. I'm still getting used to where we need to go. I picked the dumbest week to start playing this game. Just as a side note. Yes and no, actually. Kind of picked the worst day. I don't have a glider or anything, so I can't go through there. I kind of picked the worst week to get started with this because in the middle of this week, a new patch was released, new update. So there's a whole bunch of new stuff which I haven't managed to get access to or anything. We're way off of that. But it meant that all of the wait times to get logged in have been crazy. So a lot of people complaining about it online about how the waiting times were. It wasn't too bad for me, but yeah, it was definitely a bit of a challenge, a bit of a struggle to get in. So that was fun. I did not expect that. So it means that I haven't really done as much as I was hoping this week. But I think that's going to kind of be the gist of the content that I have for this game. And I'm calling it Palia because I called it Palia last week or something. But in the update release video which I watched, they called it Palia, so I'm calling it Palia, and no one's gonna stop me. Okay, so but yeah, I think for this is what we're gonna do. So I will show you what I have done sort of the week before, that any progress on the house and things like that, any major quests or things. I'll try and save. So like this riddle felt important, so I thought I'd save it with you. But it's not really about quests, this game. It's more about how you interact with people and all the upgrades and bits and pieces that you do. And I know you just want to see how terrible my house is, so we're going to get to that in a minute. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. But this is the riddle. So we need to figure this out. And it says, knowledge grows the mind even in times of strife. To enter here, you must supply that which grows life. And then you've got water pouring into this one. So, can't really read it. Water then should be pouring into this one, but it isn't. But it is filled. Oh, there it is. And then I think, because, oh, that's not right. We have this watering can. There's nothing pouring in here. There's a bowl with rust at the bottom. I wonder if we fill her up. See, I knew it. We did it. We've solved the riddle. So we had this ancient battery. We stuck it in the door behind us. It gave us access to this. There was a secret chest, which I found in this room. And now my legs have disappeared. There they are. So just where my head is right now, character's head where I'm aiming, there's a secret chest over there. So that was fun. And look, people have appeared. What up? Good morning, Heckler. Are you okay? You seem quiet. Wait, what? Why? Bad place, I see. All of the villagers and stuff have been so cool, like super nice, super helpful, and I try and make sure I talk to them as often as possible. We need to talk to Gina in the mysterious chamber. Hello. You heard the rumbling, you came coming. It is a bit of a temple, you're right. You scout ahead, you're going to stay here and survey. What if it's dangerous? What am I going to do with my watering can? Found a plethora of old books, that's great. Interesting. A school, eh? Well, we'll find out. Let's power on ahead, why not, eh? Scout as far as we can go. Oh boy, this is... I mean, that's cool. Like some sort of bird, I like it. This is what we came to see today. You don't want to see my terrible decisions with the outfits that I've made. Like, look at this cool hoodie and trousers set. I realized I kind of like did a bit of a speed run on the character creation, and it looked absolute garbage, so I'm glad I was able to change that. So this chamber was added for our protection. Do not give up your faith. The king shall free us when it's safe. Our people will run the land again. Oh, is this where the humans came to live when things were going bad? Who knows? All I know is we cannot go further. Even though it looks like there's some stuff over there. And it's very, very pretty. There's definitely a way to get through at some point in our lives, but it ain't today. Wait, where did I come from? Was it here? Oh, I got confused for a sec. Excellent. Right, Gina.
Need any help?
I found something. It's a chamber. Big ruin. You need a glider. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Excuse me,
So now we need to go and talk to Najuma about a glider. But that's fine. We'll do that another time. For right now, let's try out this lucky coin. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, it says use at Zeki's machine to get an unexpected reward. And that is exactly what I plan to do. Let's get out here. Return to the old village. Who knows what rewards are going to be? I've not done this before. If you've ever got something cool from this, then please let me know if my reward is trash. And then I guess we'll be heading back to our home so we can plant this wheat seed that I have. And then I can show off my awful interior design. Which I'm not looking forward to because you're going to laugh at me. But I'm trying my best, okay? This is week 1. I've played this game for maybe... Actually, I think maybe... Let's call it 3 hours. I think I've played for about 3 hours. So I'm pretty happy with how it's going. Even if there is still a long ways to go. And I get lost and confused all the time because I don't know where I'm going. But yeah. Right. Let's see if we can remember where Zeki's place is. Look at all these wonderful people. Hello. Wow, you got a pet of some kind. That's cool. Books? No. We would like the general store, which I think I'm going to just guess. I think it's this one. Am I correct? I think I am. And I think... What's this? Ammo pouch. Oh, this is the backpack. The upgraded one. So that's one of our quests, because we need to do that. Where is this machine? Are you a machine? A lucky box. Well, I think I... Open? Wait, I got a little ball out of it. Dispel arrows. No idea. I assume they do something good. Okay. We don't want to buy any more seeds. I did spend a lot of money on the seeds already. Fertilizer would be good. Cooking oil, salt. One thing that I am planning on doing. I hate to talk about Stardew Valley all the time. But you know I love that game, right? So one thing I don't, or I haven't done a lot of on Stardew, I'm definitely going the wrong way. We're just going to return to our housing plot. One thing I haven't done much on Stardew is cooking. I haven't done a lot of the recipes. We didn't do it when we played Legends of Zelda either. I don't normally get involved in the cooking. And I want to learn as many recipes and I want to make some awesome food in this because that is... It seems like a really cool thing. I'm never the person that ends up doing it and I don't know why. Just while I am... keep hitting the wrong buttons. Just while I'm here, I found this pond as well. I think this is... which one was it? Which button? There it is. I ran all the way over the other side there to fill this up last time. Rookie mistake. But yeah, any mail? We got mail? No mail. Here's our lovely... oh, we can harvest tomatoes. Our little crop field. We'll make sure we give that a little water. Lovely old job. These tomatoes are thirsty. They always need the water, which actually is kind of like real life. I had some tomatoes that were grown in my garden and they died. My bad. It was not my fault. It just wasn't the weather. We did not have the weather that year and the plants did not... We don't have like a greenhouse or anything, so the plants just really didn't... Wait, whoa, I got a funky seed by the looks. What is happening here? Didn't even notice you. Somehow got a tomato plant seed. Well, that's really cool. I guess I'm going to plant you right there. And then we can till a little bit more soil. Because we've got this next to us. Ooh, fancy. I will take you. My first rare forage. Something with an accomplishment attached to it as well. We want to plant this wheat right here. And we want to water both of these bad boys. So the things we've currently got, because tomatoes obviously was not for me. I am actually going to sell these tomatoes. Do we want to keep this mushroom? That's my question. I know I keep jumping into this menu as well. If there's an easier way for me to tell, please let me know, because I'm not sure. Unless it's a bit of bright shroom. Yeah, see, if you do it here, you can't see the detail, which is why I go into here. But yeah, bright shroom, I think we're going to keep you because you're rare. Probably don't need to, but it might have alchemical uses, so it might be really used in a recipe later on. Who knows? But tomatoes, you can be gone. Entire stack in the bin. Because as you can see in our chest inside, we do have 3. I've saved a couple. But yeah, currently I'm growing raspberries, blackberries, strawberries, and then a bunch of herbs. And they seem to be doing pretty well at my house. So do not judge me on this. I know roughly what I'm doing. But yeah, this is where our new room is going to be, as you can tell. And we're a little ways off. So we've got 18 out of 60 on the planks, and we've got 1 out of 20 on the stone bricks. That means we have ways to get bricks, and we have ways to get planks. Nice little campfire and picnic bench out on the lawn. Didn't really know where else to put that. And obviously we've got a nice garden patch there. I've got this little boot. As you can see, it's got a little flower. And if we go inside, this is what we're dealing with. So we've got kind of industry here. This is our sawmill. We got the smeltery thing and our crafty bench. Obviously that was roughly here last week as well. And then this is our corner for, we've got changing clothes. I found a couple of good quality bugs, as you can see. That's pretty nice. And if we have a little sit down, yeah, so I've got this pelt. I think these were quest rewards as well, a couple of these. And over in that corner, we put down our anniversary plushies, and they actually glow. And these 2 little chests are ones I found, like they had loot in them. So this one here, this is the one I was talking about in the chamber. And then we've got this pirate looking one, which is under the docks where the dude teaches you how to fish, which is pretty cool. It was around that sort of area anyway. I can't remember exactly. Then we got a normal little storage chest, and that is pretty much it. So my plan is, once this room is complete, we move all this junk over here into that room, and then that will leave us with a bit more living space. And then we're going to try, if we have a look, so we can do things like beds we can do now, bookshelves, sofa, obviously we've got the chair and table. We can do sideboards now, which is cool. A tent, cute. Didn't know we could do a tent. And then obviously we've got a storage chest. So I'm also going to move the storage into this room depending on the size. And I want to get ahead of the game, because in here you'll see there's all sorts of stuff. And actually, while I think about it, let's move this into there. Cool. So yeah, there's all sorts of stuff, and it's all mixed in, but we can do categories. So that even in our inventory here, we've got like arrows and worms and stuff, but in the chest we can do bugs, we can do foodie things, we can do vegetables and stuff, and then when you've got fish and blah 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 blah. So because there are this many categories, I'm thinking this many chests. So then we'll have a whole bunch of chests like it's a Minecraft world. I'm going to try and line them all up because they're quite small. Line them all up next to each other. Have a nice little storage / industry / workshop kind of area in there. And then out here will be our living space. I think that's a cool plan. I want a kitchen. This is my big thing because we need to do the food. But yeah, currently all I can do, if we have a look at the grill, is we can do mushrooms. I'm not going to use up my rare mushroom on just that. We can do oysters, meats, and fish. Trash. Absolute trash. So, yeah, not ideal. But I need to give some gifts to some villagers. And I have no idea what anyone likes because we're not good enough friends. But I think... I mean, we've got some shiny things. It's like these quartz ones. I've got, what's this? A Palium bar. I don't even know what half of this stuff does, so no big deal to me if I just get rid. People keep dropping these things in my mailbox. I may as well give them to someone. What's this? Milk. Okay. So we'll go out of milk. What are you? Potato pod prize bag. Contains one randomly selected potato pod. I don't even know what that is. Where did we get that? Let's open it. Cosmo the Pretty Pod. Okay. Open. Cancel. Wait, it's a little plushie? You can go with these ones if you want, mate. Can you fit on there? You can. Well, that's cool. New decoration unlocked. I love it. Okay. Where was I? What's this? Series 1 sticker pack. Consumable. Open up this sticker pack and receive one of 42 stickers. Sure. Am I supposed to open this? I'm doing it anyway. Sticker unlocked. I've got it. What on earth is that? Is it in the collections? Stickers. Okay. Collectible. I don't know. It's too much. It's too much. Right, where else? How many things? I caught this fish. It's my first ever fish. That'll be a great gift for someone. What else would people like? What's this? Veggie soup. Sounds great. Mostly lettuce. Maybe not. Someone's going to want one of these. Why not? They're probably quite valuable. That. Oak amber. Damn, that is epic. 350 gold. Valuable amber from an oak tree. I'm keeping that myself. Okay, uncommon gatherable thing. An unopened oyster. Someone might want an oyster. So let's go for a... Oh my goodness. I mean, I grew these tomatoes, so someone might like it. That's 5 things. Right, these are our gifts we're going to give to villagers. Maybe, if I can figure out how. But in the meantime, do we have... Well, I'm all over the place, huh? Got any planks? I've got 48 planks in here. Why have I got 48 planks in here? I'm taking them all. We can contribute as many as we want to this house. And 42. You're all in. We've got 6 left. Can use them for crafting. Nonsense. That's sweet. Chuck you back. So we've done on that. And how many have I got in the smelter? What have I got? 19. I've done it, I think. Because I think I already have 1. Yes. We might be doing a thing. Contribute. Yes. I nailed it. In 24 minutes, you'll be done. Woohoo! Tick that off the list. I'm well happy with that. Right, let's go and find some villagers to give gifts to, or at least try. Yeah, so the little fox and thing in the bottom right there, where it says thanks for waiting, that was at like 11,000 on Wednesday. There was so many people. It was weird. It took about 5 minutes for me to get in. Which wasn't too bad, but still. I was not expecting it. That's fair. But here we go. That wasn't too bad of a loading screen, was it? Let's get into town. We're going to need to get some focus back ourselves soon. I have to go and eat that lettuce soup or something. Hello. Right. Anyone see a villager? Let's go straight in here. There's one. Hello. I'd like to give you a gift. How do I give you a gift? Oh, is it X? Oh. Because there's a little... Do Y. Nothing pairs with a good book like a good... Do you know, I never noticed the symbols next to it. Bring me some ginger. I'd be very grateful.
At least try to be
I actually think I have some ginger, mate.
But
But I want to give you a gift. I want to give you this milk. Certainly a gift someone might appreciate. Sadly, it's not me. Oh, we're going to ruin our relationships. Oh, I couldn't even give you the milk. Well, this is sad. Ginger, though. We do have some of that, don't we? Yeah. Can't return to my housing plot for another 17 minutes. We might have to look for some ginger. Well, we couldn't give that gift to the librarian. I'm glad I'm not going to ruin all of my friendships, but it does make this gift giving thing a lot harder. Because, number one, where are all the people?
Welcome to the valley.
Hello. Let me have a chat. You've got... Oh no, I pushed the wrong button there.
Nice to see a new face.
I want to give you a gift. I want to give you a rock gem crystal. Yeah. She took it. 1 out of 5. Nailed it. Right. She liked it. We're friends. Who's in the next one? It's Zaki. Hello.
Time's money.
Any tips on how to make money? That's a great shout. The shipping bin. Bugs, mushrooms, veggies. Yeah, we've been putting some veggies in there. Well, we could. Oh, thanks for the advice. I didn't know I could sell to the townspeople in the shops. We do the normal chat because we want to increase our friendship a little bit. What do you like? A feast. Oysters. I knew I should have brought the oysters. Oysters and ginger. Like, now that I know this button exists, I'm all over it. Do you want a tomato? Gotta try harder. Okay. What about carrot? Okay, what about milk? He doesn't like any of my gifts, do you? What about this fish? Ah, he likes fish! Love it.
Goodbye.
Yes, we're in. Oh, and you've got a quest. You got a quest, my dude.
Anytime with Zaki is party time.
You've got connections in low places. Tell me more about these low places. Look around the village and find a secret spot. Oh, we're going to do dodgy things. Find the underground. Well, how are we going to do that? Alright, let's not think about it too much. We need to find more people to give our trash to. I mean, gifts. You there. Do you like food?
Life's too short to spend it badly dressed.
Let's have a little chat. Lovely. What sort of stuff do you like? The Umbran Carp. Never heard of it. You want to see one though? I can definitely not make that happen. Do you like milk? Oh, insulting. What about a carrot? No. How about a tomato? You don't want any of it. Alright.
Take care.
He was insulted by my gifts. I will take my hard-grown vegetables and milk that I found elsewhere. Oh, look, you must love ingredients. Ref, you're a chef. Tell me, what sort of stuff do you like? Surnip meat. And do you like milk? No. What about tomatoes? I did grow it myself. Pretty tasty.
Uh-oh.
We are killing it.
Burning.
And you love vegetables, mate. Yeah, I'm out for a stroll. Do you want some milk? No. Do you want this carrot what I grew?
Ah,
A pun? Nice. Happiness.
bananas and peel
We
out.
just need to get rid of this milk. And then we're away. I also think... Let me just move my own face. If we have a look now at the relationships thing. So we've talked to a couple of these people weekly once, I think. No, there is nothing in here, but we know that she wants... Oh, here we go. Weekly one. Yeah, she wants a ginger. If I click on them, got the 4 boxes. And we know that a couple of these people... So this guy wants to see that fish. All making sense. I guess that will boost up our relationships with them. So our boy here wants some surnip meat. Alrighty, I got news. What's news? A gift. Thanks for playing. Claim. Heck yeah. Shiny pod prize bag and a potato pod prize bag. Alright, what do we get in these? I'm gonna open Laszlo the shiny pod. And Gene the rocker pod. Love it. You should get these things for doing nothing. Love it. Right, we need to offload this milk and then we're done. I think. Who would like milk? Who's in this next one? The blacksmith. Oh, look, a floating sword. That's creepy. No one's there. What about over in this big old building? Would anyone like this milk that I found? Come on, I'm super generous. Hello. You want some milk?
You haven't seen my mom around, right?
You're bored? I dare you to drink this. Absolutely not. You do have taste. Oh, okay.
Ugh.
Oh wait, I didn't do the other
Today
thing.
just seems to drag on and
A
on.
barracuda.
and on.
Everyone wants fish.
Toodles.
Guess we gotta go fishing. That might be easier than trying to get rid of this milk, you know. You ever seen this fishing before? I do have that stuff actually. Hello, who are you?
Sugarfoot says hi. Oh.
Do I know you? Neo. I gotta ask you a question, mate.
Huh?
Do you like milk? You're gonna pass, that's fair.
Mom needs my help.
We gotta go fishing. Alright. Oh, you look like a man who loves some milk.
How might I be
Chain.
of service today?
Tell me, what you like? Knapweed? Nah, you want milk, mate.
Farewell.
Guess he
child
doesn't
of
want any.
Umbra.
These people. There's actually water in here. Oh, there's some fishing spots. Heck yeah. Let's put our skills to the test. I've not done any fishing since, well, as you can see. I should bring my face back. Hey, I'm back. I forgot that. I've not done any fishing since the original tutorial. Bam! I've forgotten how to do it. So after 4 things, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Keep it in the loop. Got him! A striped dace. Love it. Me and this person, I can't say your name. We are on it. So does it just automatically bite and then you start reeling it in? I'm going to test that. I'm just going to leave it. It does. Whoa! That was too slow. Maybe it doesn't. What about way up over there? Here, fish. Doesn't think I'm crazy. Alright. I got it. I got it. Wait, where is the fish? There it is. Left a bit. Right, slightly. Right, right, right. Left, left, left. Reeler in. Spotted bullhead. Fish. Right, who likes fish? What's that symbol? There's a symbol behind my head. That green thing. Anyone know what that means? I ain't got a clue. Looks like it must be good. Something about fish. Listen. Shura.
How can I help?
Hello. Let's have a chat. You go fishing for fun. Well, I may have the thing for you. Anything you want? Something simple. Warm bowl of congee, whatever that is. Can also do this. Oh, I can do the store. That's cool. Would you like a glass of milk? Nah, you wouldn't. What about, if I push the right button, this spotted bullhead? Oh, man doesn't like fish. You there? You look like a man who loves a milk.
Someone nice to talk to.
Yeah, you're doing a great job as mayor. You're the mayor. That's fine. You've forgotten to eat. You want an oyster. Everyone wants the oyster. I don't have oysters, but I can offer you this spotted bullhead. No, you don't want that? Okay, what about a nice warm glass of milk?
Could you come
No.
back later?
That's probably fair. I wouldn't drink it either. You said that you liked fish. You want a fish. So you can have this fish if you want a fish.
Hello.
Look. I always knew you had excellent taste. Are you okay? Oh no. I was about to celebrate. But he's weeping over the beauty of stars. That's fair. They're lovely. Artistic pilgrimage. Okay. Talking about Omiata into my clothing. Okay, so he needs purple shells. Okay. We can do purple shells at some point in our lives. These are my two favourite people so far.
See ya.
Are Ref and Tish. Gel seems like he's alright. But we've done it. We need to go and talk to the mayor, who was just literally here a minute ago. Where'd he go? Let's look at the map at the top. We can see. There you are. I did it. I gave gifts to people finally. They weren't impressed with my milk, but I've done it. And you give me a grilled oyster. Which, don't you want a grilled oyster? Are you the one that wants the grilled oyster?
As long as you do your best.
A catastrophe? Okay. What's happened? You lost your sandwich. So he's really hungry. Where should I look for this sandwich? Shade. Well, that was. Did you see that? Someone just glitched through. Surrounded by the fragrance of freshly bloomed flowers and water. A waterfall. Okay. Near a waterfall. I tell you what. You wanted this oyster thing, right? Here you go. I think that was what he wanted. I don't want it anyway. Okay. Maybe I eat the milk. I'm going to drink this milk. We got 15 focus from it. Right, let's have a look at our quest. We just need to do the backpack. And the main story is finish the room and Bahari Bay. I need to find the underground, look for 5 shells, and I'm gonna go and look for a sandwich. We get 300 gold for this? I'm well up for that. I'm gonna go and do that. I think I need to lay down. That gift thing drove me a bit nuts. So, I think that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for joining me today. It has been so much fun. I'm loving this game so much. Let me know if you've played it. I'm really curious, and I really appreciate you taking the time to come and watch me today. We'll be back with that video about what I thought of the Nintendo Direct and what my favourite games from it were, and we'll be back with some more updates on what I get up to in Palia very soon. Like I said, I'm going to build that room now that we've contributed all the things. Should be done in like 10 minutes, and then I'm going to move all the industry things into that room and then create a little living space. So that's the plan. But I have got a bunch of quests and things that I need to go and find. So I'm going to go and do that at some point this week. Take care. Have a wonderful day, whatever you're getting up to. Until next time. Bye-bye.